Boo! Guess who it is? Guess who's back? Guess it's your lucky Dave. Hey everybody in the video online world. Yes, it's me, Miss Isabel Marie 13, and I know it's been a very long time since you've seen anything new from me, but I'm back, I'm here, I'm inspired, I have a lot to say and a lot to share. So hopefully you won't get too tired of seeing me after being gone for about a year, actually over a year. I am back. I have a lot to share with you. I do apologize for the people out there like Benji and Ava and some of you old friends and some of you new friends that have been wondering where I've been hiding and stuff. It's not that I've been hiding, I just took time off from the online world, being, you know, intimate with you guys, online intimacy, and decided to go out and do some things that I've been wanting to do, get my fitness thing going. I got together a book that I was inspired about a year and a half ago to start creating, and it consumed every aspect of my life, but I finished it. It was a job well done, and it's been getting rave reviews for the people in my industry that utilize it and stuff, so it's been really good. I did a lot of crazy things. I got a couple new tattoos. I will definitely explain a little bit more about them. They're my most visible tattoos, and I was really proud to get them. I've just done very well for myself with the business, with creating my brand, my name, creating a life that I'm proud of, traveling, being with my son. So many things have gone on, so many different things to catch up with, and I definitely want to do that in a later video. I'll tell you more about where I've been and stuff. But I definitely want to get a hold of you guys and tell you that I'm here, I'm back, you'll be seeing a lot more of me, but also to share a little bit about what I've been doing very recently in the last month. I don't know if you've ever seen the video or the movie Super Size Me. It was basically Morgan Spurlock did a McDonald's diet for 30 days to see the impacts of it. Very, very gross but good and informative movie. It was done very well. I love his style. And because of that, he actually got his own TV show called 30 Days. 30 Days, the basis of it is basically taking people in one part of their life, like a guy who was a Christian from the East Coast, blonde hair, blue eyes, and putting him in a Muslim community for 30 days. That was a very interesting episode, and I loved it. Him and his girlfriend actually did the first 30 days on the first season themselves, which was living on minimum wage for 30 days. So we loved it so much, and Morgan Spurlock has become like a friend, you know, to me and stuff, and we've been going back and forth, and I told him that me and my son were going to do our own 30 days. So we did. We did in the month of July. We did 30 days of no spending. 30 days of no spending any money outside of our immediate bills, and food was the exception if it was bought from the grocery store and we ran out of the groceries we already bought. So I will say this, the first couple of days were really hard just because you're aware that you can't spend money, and you have daily habits or weekly habits that you do and you're not really aware of because they're just part of your norm. So like pizza on Friday, or you know, just certain little things that you do on a daily basis, kind of not being able to do that is an eye-opener. Second week was kind of rough but not as bad. Third and fourth week, this is the last day. This is July 31st actually, and I did make an exception today because it's called 30 days, not 31 days, and really tomorrow my son starts school. So today the only thing we're getting is his school supplies and a haircut and a couple of shoes and outfits and stuff just for school, because that is the exception. It is a necessity when he starts school tomorrow. I'm not going to tell you what grade he's in because I'm going to start like, oh, you know, my baby's growing up. But so I was inspired by the 30 days. The last couple of weeks got so much easier, and I just realized it was kind of like a money detox for me, because you don't really realize how much money you're spending until you stop spending it. And you know, me and my son have vision boards, and we do goal setting, and I actually run my own goal group on Facebook. So if you want to be a part of this goal group, it's an amazing thing, because people who take action, and I created this how-to folder, how to properly set goals and achieve them. Every person that has been doing this has been able to create better lifestyles for themselves, better health, more money for their business, more business for their business, and just really solid, measurable results. So if you want to do that, just definitely get a hold of me. But it kind of inspired me in a lot of different ways, because we never take the time to put ourselves in other people's shoes, and there's a lot of people that can't afford the lifestyle me and my son have. Even though I'm a single mom, we live pretty well. And it was interesting. It was really interesting. It was really humbling, and it just, the quality, I forgot that I like to cook, even though I don't have a lot of time to do it. I forgot that I were creative. I forgot that. You just forget like a lot of the stuff because of the things that are convenient to you. But like even my son the other day, he got a couple of shots, for school and stuff, and I felt so bad. I felt so horrible, and I wanted to stop and get him an ice cream to cheer him up, and I couldn't even do that. But we found other things to make him happy, and I think that was the point of those 30 days. Well, because of those 30 days, I decided to do another 30 days. And, even though I wanted just to do it a 30 days experiment, I figured it takes 21 days to create a habit, 21 days to change a habit or break a habit. So, for me, I'm a very ambitious woman, to say the least. I love doing a lot of different things, and goals, and hitting that next mark is something that I strive for. But I think in the process, especially the fact that I work from home, and I've been doing that successfully 6 years now, guys. I just celebrated 6 years this past year. I was really excited because, to not have to have a job is a blessing for most people, but to be able to live a comfortable life as a single parent is a big blessing. So definitely it's possible. It takes work, a little time, a little money, but anything's possible. And yeah, if you guys ever want any more information, just find me. I don't like to advertise online. I don't like to advertise offline. I just feel like I'm not here to sell people. I'm here to really help people regardless of personal gain. So my next 30 days, I realized that I was going to do Ramadan because I have a lot of Muslim friends, and I know fasting for 30 days is hard, but I like a challenge, and I thought, that would be something I would like to do because my fitness is the thing that I need to work on for all my goals, the pillars of spirituality, relational, physical, intellectual, and financial. Fitness, the physical, is the last one that I'm really working on. But I realized, being a single mom, being the fact that I've been on my own since I was 16, I've gone through an abusive relationship, I've gone through being homeless, being a dancer, you name it, I've done it, everything under the sun, no regrets. But what I did realize in hitting these last goals and stuff is that I work really hard. Even though I work from home, I work really hard. And, 90% of the time I'm doing something for that next step, that next goal and stuff. And I ran across a really special mentor or a really special person yesterday online named John. Forgive me if I don't have your last name and stuff right here. I'll post more information about him later. But, my thoughts were I was going to do Ramadan for the fitness part of it. But because I also am working out 5 days a week, I'm up at 5 a.m. every morning. I do my power hour goal setting. And then, I get to the gym 5 days a week and stuff. Okay, I haven't been in like a couple of weeks. But only because that's the point of what I'm saying is I get really obsessed with a goal, with a book, with a project, with something. And it's like trying to solve an equation for me. So for me, the reason why I stopped going to the gym is because with my book comes a DVD. Well, I've done anything under the sun I could think of for this iDVD program to burn my DVD, and it won't do it. I mean, okay, and not to get off the subject, but if anybody out there is a Mac person and you have iDVD and you use the theme Revolution and it doesn't work for you and you know why, please tell me. I've Googled, I've YouTubed, I've searched every blog. I bought an external hard drive, external burner. I bought 3 different kinds of DVDs, nothing worked. But I got really obsessed with the DVD because I had to do it. I had to do it. My name, my integrity is on the line. I had to do it. And I had to get to the point where if I don't let go of this obsession and come back to it later and finish it, I will die trying to do this DVD. So I realized that I work really hard at everything I do and stuff, and even though I work from home, 99% of the time I'm not wearing makeup. You see all this like nice glitter rhinestones and it's like, oh, she's so pretty and she must like walk out the house like that all the time. No, actually I don't. And that's the funny thing is like I go to the gym all the time, no makeup. If I'm doing business and I'm sitting in front of somebody personally, yes, but I'm on the computer, I'm on the phone, nobody sees what I look like, and I don't have any makeup on, which for me it's not a bad thing because, yeah, I don't want to put a bunch of chemicals and stuff on my face all the time, every day for the rest of my life. Plus, it does take a little effort and a little while to look this good. So, for me, I've realized that I've just kind of gotten to this routine where, I do movie nights at my house every other week, cool. I was going to the gym and then I stopped for like 2-3 weeks. I gotta go back Monday. It's go time tomorrow actually. But the point is that I've been working so hard for myself, my goals, my son, my spirituality, my beliefs, my people, my business, my team, my everything, that I kind of forgot to take care of myself in some ways. So this next 30 days, to get to the point of this video, is going to be 30 days of love and gratitude. Of loving myself and giving myself gratitude, but also of doing new things, doing new experiences, meeting new people, getting out of the house. And I would like it if you guys would like to do this with me as well. I just thought of the idea, and everybody who knew about the last 30 days was like, that's crazy, but cool, let me know how it goes. And now that I'm telling them about the next one, I have like a handful of friends that are like, hey, I want to do that too. So I thought, why not bring it to YouTube? Why not bring it to the people I love the most? You know, you guys, my subscribers, my friends, and the people that I just enjoy in my life. Because what I realized is that, you know, we take all this time for the next step, next week, next bill, next whatever, but we don't take enough time for right here, right now. And John, this lovely pink, beautiful soul that I met, he runs hugnation.com, so you can go there and check him out. He's right. You know, I was watching a video yesterday about him, about liberation, and you know, he's like, you're always on the next step, we forget this one. And it was so ironic because I was already thinking of that like the 2 days before, when I decided if I do Ramadan, I will learn the fitness aspect of it. I will do, you know, what's required. You know, I learned a lot of what's required and stuff. And am I Muslim? No. Am I Catholic? No. Am I Christian? No. I'm just spiritual, and I like learning new things. And I can fast for 30 days on my own, like I was explaining to one of my friends. But if I do, there's no lesson behind it. There's nothing to gain from it other than the fact that I did something again on my own for my own reasons. But if I set the bar high and I say, you know, I have respect for my Muslim friends and I'm going to participate with you, you know, I want to learn what it is to be put in your shoes, because that's the point of the 30 days, then my integrity is everything. If I give you my word, I deliver every single time, no exceptions. So if I tell somebody out of respect, I'm going to respect this holiday for you, then, you know, and I'm going to participate to put myself in your shoes, I'm going to get it done. The problem with that, though, that I came up with is that in September I have this huge vacation with me and all my online friends. Friends that are in the business, friends that are not in the business, friends that are in the United States, friends that are not in the United States, friends from all over the world. We're getting together for a week. Well, the first part of the vacation is a week in September in Salt Lake City. So it's going to be so much fun. Now, after that, we decided we're going to go road tripping to Vegas and the Grand Canyon and Hoover Dam and maybe Phoenix and all other sorts of places. So if you're serious, you're legit, and I've known you for a while and you want to participate, get at me. I'll definitely give you the information. But going back to the story, which I go like this, and I come right back to it, is the thing is with this trip, I want to obviously be physically well off, and I want to make sure that I lead by example and stuff. I can never ask anybody to do anything I wasn't willing to do myself. So if I get up at 5 a.m. and I go to the gym and I tell you that you should do the same, I'm walking the talk, not telling you to go to the gym while I sit on my ass. Same with my son. We get up every day and we goal set and we do our power hour. How can I tell my son to set goals if I won't do it myself, you know? So I can't do both. I can't do Ramadan and I can't hit it 5 days a week at the gym, because I know me and my personality is so competitive. eBay, keep me away from eBay. I'll buy shit that I don't even need or want, but I just want to win. So I had this moment in my life, you know, eBay hit $1 billion in 7 years. I probably was a big part of that $1 billion, you know, because I just wanted to win. I wanted to win. And then I'd see the same thing later on at the store for like a fraction of the price. I'd be like, oh, damn. You know, so the whole not spending and learning how to manage finances was definitely a good transition over the last 5-6 years. So getting back to the point of the story, if I do Ramadan and I want to look good and feel good at the vacation, I'm going to end up putting myself in the hospital, which will mean I won't end up finishing Ramadan and learning the experience and keeping my word, and means I won't be able to go to Salt Lake City because I'll probably be dehydrated, emaciated, and like just dying, you know, of hunger and overexhaustion. So I had to find something, you know, unfortunately the timing just isn't right with the holidays and the holiday vacation we're taking. So love and gratitude is what I came up with, and what that means for me is I'm still going to get up at 5 a.m. but I'm going to get up and I'm going to enjoy brushing my teeth. I'm going to enjoy taking a shower. I'm going to stop and get girly every single day. Even if I'm working from home, because when you feel good, when you look good, you feel good. When you feel good, it's all good, you know? I'm going to make it a point to get out of the house more and work outside of the office, of the home office, meet new people. I'm going to take a Zumba class. I'm going to take a salsa class. I'm going to learn new things. I'm going to just do things from August 1st to the 31st. I'm just going to do new things and just live my life a little bit more slow paced. I mean, I'm still a beast at the business, and I'm still going to go, but I'm going to kind of like designate certain hours to, this is business time, this is family time. Yeah, I love my son, and he's amazingly patient with me, because there's a lot of times that I'm like, I'll be right there, and that means like 2 hours later, after this conference call, after this emails, and after whatever. So I know he understands, but at the same time though, I don't want to miss a thing. Yeah, he's getting older, and I want to come to the end of my life and say that I did live. Because there's that saying, you know, I never want to come to the end of my life to feel that I've never lived, and I want to live it. So if you guys want to do this with me, I definitely think that you should. I know that this is a long video, and probably condensing what I should have said in a year in like one video, but here's the ground rules. The ground rules for this experiment, this 30 days, is you need to be a part of, you need to be on my Facebook friend and a subscriber here. You need to be my goal group, and you need to participate actively. If you're not participating, what's the point? You know, that's just sitting back being a spectator. Today, if you can, or by the time you get to this video, I want you to write down 50 new things you want to do. 50 things you've never done before. I already have my list started, and I'll show it to you guys. And then the other things I want to know is why you want to do this 30 days and what you're hoping to gain from the experience. I think it's very important that we write things down. I think that, you know, thinking on paper is the best thing you could do. So I kind of want to see what I'm going to learn about myself, because, you know, we grab a fruit and we just eat it. We drive down the street and we just drive. And we just kind of forget to like be in the now and be here and look around at things and be aware and like enjoy the fruit and enjoy. I mean, I remember as a kid, you know, sitting outside, and my grandpa give me, you know, a slice of watermelon, and just sitting there and doing nothing but letting it drip down my arms, my face, you know, in the sunlight, spitting sunflower seeds at my sister, you know. And I think that we forget that. We're just so in a hurry that I even notice for me, I eat very fast. You know, I eat on the go. Even when I don't have anything to do, I just tend to eat faster. And I think that has a lot to do with my weight, and I think that has a lot to do with my results and everything I do, which is, it's cool. And some things it's cool, but at the same time though, I don't want to miss everything. I don't want to miss everything, you know, for that next big goal. I have goals, I have desires, and I think it's very important to work at them every day. But I think that the better you improve yourself and the better quality of life you have, the better quality of life and the better results you get. So it's my turn to be a little selfish. It's my turn. The guidelines are I have to get dressed and pretty and every day after the gym, of course, when I go to the gym. I have to, you know, make it a point to actually look very presentable. If I had to leave out of the house, or if there was a fire, I'd still look good. I am going to be more connected with you guys and you know, keep you up with what's going on. I'm going to give, you know, every day I'm going to write down 10 things, you know, well 13 because I'm Isabel Marie 13. 13 things that I love about myself every day, 13 things I love about my life, my son, everything. I'm going to tell myself what I love about myself every day, and, you know, why I'm so grateful, what I have, you know, writing lists of gratitude things. I think I could do 13 things of what I love about myself, what I love about my son, what I love about my life, and what I'm thankful for. 13 things every day. And also I need to find either, I want to do Zumba. I don't know, I want to give it a go. It seems really, really fun. And salsa and capoeira. I love capoeira. We started doing it, but unfortunately that was around the time that I got my surgery for my foot. So I wasn't able to continue with it, and then I had this thing about, you know, hurting myself again in high heels, and that's going to be one thing that I'm going to have to do this month, is get back in high heels. I got so worried about falling again. You guys saw the other videos that I didn't want to go through that again, but I can't not live, and I can't not be myself and be girly and take care of myself and do nice things for myself. So it's also doing one nice thing for myself every day, whether it's taking a class, whether it's doing my nails, whether it's, you know, doing a pedicure or a movie night with my friends or just something. So I'll kind of like write it down and structure it a little bit better. But yeah, long story short, I'm back. We kick ass. Life is good. Life is great. I love everybody. I missed you guys so much, and let's do this. Let's do 30 days to the next step and the next step and the next step. Because if you take a lot of little steps, you get to the big ones. Where they say a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So that's it for me. Sorry if I'm rambling on. I know this is going to be a very long video, but I love you guys. I missed you guys. If you want to find me, Facebook is a place to find me. Facebook.com/IsabelMarie13. Skype, Isabel Marie 13, Twitter, Facebook, Skype, MySpace, YouTube, Twitter, Stickam, all those, Isabel Marie 13. So, and if you want to call me directly, No prank calls and no BS. I actually have a vanity line now. You could call and leave a message, or maybe I'll pick up the phone if you're nice. It's 313-444-IM13. So it's 313-444 Isabel Marie 13. So it's IM13 4613. 313-444-4613. So, Hakuna Matata, like I always say. God bless. I missed you guys, and we'll see you soon. Bye. Have fun, and I hope you can join me on this challenge. I think it's going to be really great, and I think we have a lot to learn and a lot to share. So, bye guys. We'll see you later.